Hello, boys and girls. How lucky are we that we get another nice day to be outside, don't we? Yeah, the sun was out today. It was beautiful and warm. I didn't have to wear a coat. Rylee, did you wear a coat to go on our walks? No, Rylee didn't either, so she really liked that too. We had a really good time. I hope you guys got outside and played today too. I picked out a really fun story for you. I think we read this in class already, but you'll have to let me know if we did or not. I know we read one of them because I remember you guys requested reading it over and over and over again. So I'll have to bring that one home too, so we can read it too. But this one, do you guys recognize this story? I can't remember if we read it or not, so you'll have to let me know. This one is called The Interrupting Chicken and the Elephant of Surprise. This one is so funny. It's by David Ezra Stein. This one I forget. This one has a special sticker in it. Do you see that sticker up there? That says that a student named Philip gave this book to me last year. Forgot about that. All right, so The Interrupting Chicken and the Elephant of Surprise. It was after school for the little red chicken. Well, chicken, said Papa, did you have a good day at school? Yes, Papa, and today my teacher told us every story has an elephant of surprise. So let's read a story and we'll find the elephant. Chicken, she wasn't talking about an elephant. She was talking about an element of surprise. Well, what's an element of surprise? It's the part of the story that makes you say, oh, whoa, I didn't know that was going to happen, said Papa. An elephant in a story always makes me say, whoa, so let's please read a story together. All right, fine, but I don't expect you'll find an elephant in this story. Look at Chicken's library. She's got a really big library. That would be fun to have, wouldn't it? The Ugly Duckling. Do you guys know that story? That's a kind of a classic story. It's a story that lots and lots of people know. So let's see. After a long, lonely winter in the cave, the ugly duckling was growing desperate. I don't care if they tear me to pieces. I must be near those glorious creatures for just one moment, he said, as he flung himself towards the flock of swans. To his amazement, the graceful birds did not attack or tease him, but they seemed to accept him as one of their own. He peered into the water and gasped at his reflection. So here's the story that they're reading. And, surprise, I'm an elephant! Thank you for finding me. Chicken says, no problem. We learned about you in school today. Now, what do you think? Was there really an elephant in the Ugly Duckling story? I don't think so. I think Chicken put the elephant in there all by himself. Chicken, there are no elephants in the Ugly Duckling. Every good one has one. That's what my teacher said. That's ridiculous. Is the Ugly Duckling a good story? Well, yes, but then it must have an elephant of surprise. Let's try another book. I wonder what story they're going to read this time. Ooh, Rapunzel. I bet you guys all know the story Tangled, right? Tangled is a lot like Rapunzel. Enchanted by Rapunzel's beautiful singing, the prince drew near the tower. He had waited for this night. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, he called, let down your hair. Silently, a braid of Rapunzel's hair slid down the tower wall. Come to me, my prince, called a melodious voice above. And with all haste, the prince began to climb. When he reached Rapunzel, he gazed at her, and she said, surprise, I'm an elephant! You've done it again! Chicken says, "You're welcome." Now, is Rapunzel really an elephant? No. Chicken, I know there is no elephant in Rapunzel. That is just plain ludicrous. Don't you feel sorry for the elephant, Papa? All alone and waiting for someone to find him? Read another story and we'll find that poor elephant again. I think Chicken's a pretty good storyteller, huh? Chicken, this is just silly. It's my homework. Miss Gizzard said to read 3 books and find the elephants in all of them. Okay, Papa sighed. Here comes another story with no elephants. Look at Papa. Papa looks pretty tired. Ooh, The Little Mermaid. I love that one. Already, the mermaid could feel the sea witch's potion working. Soon, with her new legs, she would dance with the prince, and he would fall in love with her. As she crawled out of the waves, a sharp pain passed through her. She fell to the steps of the palace and knew only darkness. When she awoke, the prince himself was standing over her. In the moonlight, she saw that her wish had come true. She finally did have legs. Legs! Wow, that was a huge surprise. Elephant says, I know. Again, was there an elephant in Little Mermaid? I don't think so. Well, Chicken, are you happy? You've put an elephant in every single story. But now I'm going to tell you a story, and I will make sure that there are no elephants in it. Okay, Papa, and I'll draw the pictures. So now Papa thinks he's going to get her, because if he tells her a story, then he's going to make sure that there's no elephants in it. Papa's Story by Papa. Once there was a Papa whose daughter loved elephants, and she thought she saw them everywhere. But there were no elephants. Every day he got her dressed, but there were no elephants in the dresser. Every day he fixed her breakfast, but there were no elephants in the refrigerator. And every day he packed her off to... So remember, Chicken's drawing his pictures for the story. So Papa's kind of being the author for his story, and Chicken is being the illustrator. So every day, Papa packed her to go off to elephant school! Ta-da! Hi! Look at... Hop in, Chicken! Do you think Papa was going to say elephant school? What do you think he was going to say? Probably not elephant school, right? Oh, Papa, I knew there would be an elephant in the story. So did I, somehow, said Papa. And it was right at the end, said Chicken. What a great surprise! Are we done, Chicken? Yes, Papa. Now you can help me with my math homework. How do you think Papa feels about that? He doesn't look too happy to help Chicken, does he? Do you think that Chicken's going to put elephants in her math homework? Probably, right? That one's always kind of silly. I'll have to get the other one too. Do you remember Interrupting Chicken? I'll have to get that one too so we can read that one, because that one always makes me laugh too, because Chicken is just so silly and she always has to add a little bit of her own thoughts into the story without Papa helping. So anyway, that's our story for tonight. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, amazing night, and I will see you tomorrow.